What's going on, guys? Willie here. Today marks the 7th day we've been on the road. So right now we have been on the road for about a week. Right now, still in the middle of Utah, and we are about to start packing up camp. I think we need to wake Alex up still, but he's probably slumbering. Today's going to be more of a driving day, but this is probably the thing I'm most excited about, is seeing the Grand Canyon. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, and I'm really excited that I'm able to, finally get there. It sucks I won't be able to do any hikes or anything like that, but I'm still excited to just be able to see it. So let's get moving. So last night, one of our rods broke. Not really an important one, but it was one of the ones that kept the hood of the rain tent up. So as long as we don't have any rain, we should be okay. So today's gonna be one of the more interesting days, because now we're kind of at that part of I-70 West where there's nothing. So we got about 100 miles left until we even see a next convenience store, gas station, water supply, food, anything. We got plenty of supplies, I'm not worried about that, but if something were to happen, if our car broke down, it just would be interesting to see what would happen. Wish us luck. We're off on our journey in a couple minutes, so I'm gonna cut the camera now, and I'll cut back when we're on the road. Off to Grand Canyon, baby. Woo! Sweet! Sweet!
Comes. Thought we lost you there, buddy. Then we'd never be able to get you, and then you'd be abducted by aliens. Well, that's no good.
How are there trees? How does this make sense? How are there trees? I don't know.
But we should be heading to this forest soon, right, Pat?
I think so.
What do you know? When is that, like next to the Grand Canyon, or what?
It's like north of it. So we're coming in from the north, traveling south. We're gonna go through, I forget how to pronounce it, but some national forest. But it could be mountainous forest, just like
kind of like what we were seeing in Colorado.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's still mountainous with just, some green forest around it.
We're just kind of standing here in the middle of nowhere. There's a man with a stop sign, and I'm just not really sure why.
I want to see some tumbleweeds.
What up?
Hey, buddy.
How we doing?
Well, we're stopped in traffic. How's your ride going so far?
It's good. My back's getting a little sore though. Nothing that some medicine can't fix.
Nova doing all right?
Yeah, she's just been napping. She's
Nice.
kind of awake now. But so I talked to Ian. We passed through a town called Hatch.
Yeah.
I was like, Ian, no, we're driving through a town called Hatch right now. I was like, you should look it up. And he's like, yeah, so there's 133 people. 33 of those people are in a cult, in a family, and they just kill people. So
What?
I was like, probably don't stay in that area then.
No way.
Sandwich. Oh, hey, didn't see it there. We're in a national forest right now of Arizona, and it's taking us basically up this giant mountain, and like we've been in the desert for the past couple hours now, and all of a sudden it's just trees everywhere. All right, holy crap, we finally made it. Time to see what this is all about.
It's the same as the other path.
Damn it, I wish we could take the dog down there. Look at Monty. Look at Monty.
I mean, this is just incredible. I'm heading out to a point right now. You can just see the whole valley, whole canyon. You can see off in the distance there's some forest fires going on over there. It's white smoke, so I don't know how bad the fire is. Maybe it just got extinguished, but there's some black smoke kind of like right there, which means that fire is definitely still raging. So
Montage. Break to montage.
Feels like it's 100 right now. Holy crap. It's hot. Pulling into our camp station right now. I don't think I've ever slept in 107-degree weather. You know, and I expected it. We're in the desert. I'm not surprised by any stretch of the imagination. But it's 107 degrees. It's gonna get down to a low of 87, 83, something like that tonight. So things are gonna get toasty.
So hot. I'm gonna fill this out in here. Sleeping on the ground might be a little uncomfortable. Alright, here's where I think we definitely want to watch out for snakes, scorpions, and tarantulas. I think it's officially hot enough and we're officially in the desert where that's a realistic threat.
Ah, home sweet home. Wow, what a comfy bed. You just go to sleep right now, I think.
Yeah.
It looks like we got a little burrow here next to our tent. All
right, camp set up, got food ready.
Got our tent here. Got a little sandbox for it, so it's pretty much clear of rocks, but it's still gonna be pretty tough to sleep on. It's not like it's, you know, dirt in Missouri. It's pretty, you know, if you take a look, it's pretty rocky here. It might be tough to go to sleep tonight, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's gonna be pretty hot, but we'll manage. What I'm worried about are these little buggers. We just, you know, like a lot of holes around here. I'm sure 99% of them are just like uninhabited, but you never know.
Yeah, breaking some of them.
Did you make, Alex?
Rice, beans, chicken.
Delicious.
Voila.
Eat.
Beautiful. That's all I need.
Cheers. Our last day of hiking and camping.
I could do this for a little while. I could do this.
I wish I had another week.
Nova, come here. Oh, good girl. Oh, you're such a good girl. Oh.
Got my whiskey, taking a little bit of a stroll. I've never really been in a desert before, so the whole experience is pretty interesting. Unfortunately, Alex is a little worried about his dog because it's so hot, so he's got to go book it to a motel and, you know, hope they got AC because, you know, he really wants to take care of the dog, so Godspeed, Alex. Check the exposure.
Look like, yeah.
Not great.
Still 100 degrees.
It's still 100 degrees. It's gonna get a little bit colder, I think, but I think the strategy is to drink enough so that we can just
Go to bed.
He took the words right out of my mouth. This is our last day of camping. So tomorrow is gonna be the big drive to California. A lot of fanfare, a lot of traffic too. But
Back to civilization.
back to reality.
It's been fun. Really fun.
I thought it was a lot of
It's
fun.
been Wicked fun.
But now we gotta go back into real world, and I guess we'll just see you in the next vlog that we do, where we
drive across Hawaii.
While we raft down the Los Angeles River.
We ride buffaloes in Alaska.
Yeah.
All right. Good night. Thanks for
Signing
watching.
off.